I'm here. I'm here. I'm gonna try to speak up because there's music playing in the background. They got music playing in here tonight, and I don't want to get copyrighted, so I'm gonna try to speak up so y'all really won't hear the music in the background. But if you're watching this next series video, I did not post my other video yet, but I am. I didn't really do a lot of editing to it. I want my videos to be raw, unfiltered. I'm not gonna do too much editing. I do want to make an intro, like an intro, like the little intro videos they be doing. But then again, it's just like, do I really? Maybe coming soon. Intro coming soon. We'll see. But how y'all feeling? How you're doing? How's your mental? Are you okay? These are questions that we need to ask ourselves daily. You know, um, I feel like at times we may feel like we know ourselves. We may feel like we know who we are. We may feel like we know what we can take, and then you're okay until you're not. You know, and we don't really address that. I really want to address that, and I really want to talk about that. I'm gonna try not to have this this video too long, but I've been up and down in my emotions, questioning myself with certain things that I tolerate, certain things that I put up with, sometimes certain things that I won't even say, that I know that I feel like I should say. And it's just like, I feel like, and I'm gonna speak on me for a minute, you know, I feel like I've been molded to be a certain way for so long, from growing up a certain way, being seen as a certain person in your family. And it's like you almost kind of just mold yourself into what other people feel like you should be, who other people feel like you should be. I know I'm not the only one who feels like this. A lot of us are just a mold. And it's just like clay, like we're molded, but then once we step outside of that mold, what's left? You have an empty vessel, you have a space, and that space has to be filled. It's just like, it's just so much going on in this world today that you need to just be you. It's just with all the evil and the killing and the bad and all the stuff that's going on in the world, war, everything. It's just like, least through all that, you can be a free person. You know what I'm saying? With everything that's going on in the world, on top of that, just feeling like you can't be yourself or say what you feel and express yourself. Almost feeling like you have this tape over your mouth, or just you're under a magnifying glass, and as soon as you mess up, people are ready to point the finger, and they're ready to say, hey, you did this, you whole time, like, this how you been whole time. You just trying to let go whole time, you just trying to be more you. You know what I'm saying? So it's it's all just, and it's not even complicated. That's the thing. When you've been in the mindset for so long, you've been in a particular mindset, it's hard to break it. It's hard to break a pattern you've consistently been on for your whole life. And when you find yourself questioning yourself, it's okay. Don't feel like you're crazy. It's okay to question yourself. It's okay to ask questions. It's even okay to ask God questions. If you're not sure about something and you want to ask the Lord a question, it's okay. He'll give you the answer. However he give you the answer is how he give you the answer, but you will get the answer in some type of way, shape, or form. But we got to ask ourselves, are we okay? And sometimes that answer is going to be no. I feel like most of the time the answer is going to be no. Can't a person on here that's watching this can tell me that their answer, 99% of people, their answer is going to be no. I know. Like, just because ain't no way. Ain't no way. And so we gotta get through that phase. We gotta get through that phase when you cut out the friendships and the relationships and the workflows and the work, what I'm saying, the responsibilities and the bills, and you just put all that behind you for a day. or for a couple of hours to just be free in your mind, let go, and ask yourself, hey, are you okay, Jasmine? Like, look at yourself in the mirror and you're like, are you okay? And actually meditate on that question. I say this a lot. Self-reflection is so important. Cry. Sometimes I randomly cry. Like, I'm probably going to cry tonight. Like, sometimes I cry for no reason. Yeah, it's okay. Cry. Let it out. Scream. Yell. Punch your pillow. You know what I'm saying? Slap yourself. Like, you know what I'm saying? You are human. And no, that's not an excuse for everything. It's not. But it's the truth. Sometimes we fool ourselves into thinking we're okay and we're healed and we're our mental is healthy. And soon as everything seems like it's okay, and then soon as something happened and everything is not okay, you go question yourself, looking all crazy and feeling like something wrong with you because you had a moment. It's okay. It's okay to have a moment. It's okay to have moments. Hey, you're not going to get it right every single time. And if you got to go through it over and over and over again until it finally just click that, hey, okay, that's it. Nah, I ain't doing that no more. I'm not acting like this no more. I'm not saying that no more. If you got to go through it 10, 15 times until you finally just snap out of it, however many times you got to learn your lesson, learn it. And each time is something different. Each time you learn something different, and it may not be enough for you in that moment. Be patient with yourself. Give yourself grace. If God can give us grace, you can give yourself grace. Stop beating yourself up. We got to stop doing it. My next podcast, I'm going to talk about relationships, situationships, and friendships. It's going to be the ship. I'm going to talk about all the ships. I love y'all, though. I do. I love y'all. And whatever it is that y'all got going on, whatever it is I got going on, we got going on, we going to get through it. But you got to talk about it. You know, let's talk about it. It may seem like you're an outcast, certain things you want to talk about, certain ways that you feel, certain things that you say. It may seem like an outcast. And this can be the OutKast podcast. Hey, I can't be the only one that feel like this. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like, hey, we're going to get through it. And I'm going to make sure I cover and talk about everything possibly that I feel like I've been through and that I know other people are going through. Because once again, I know I'm not the only one who feels like this. So we're going to get to it. We're going to get through it. I wanted to make this podcast, this series short, y'all, because I know my last video was it's like 24 minutes. So, but I love y'all. My next video going to drop sporadically. I don't have a date. I don't have certain days of the week. I don't have time. So I'm dropping them sporadically. As soon as I get a download, I'm going to post, I'm going to record, and I'm going to give it to y'all straight, raw, unfiltered. Hey, I might cry on here next time. I love y'all though. Okay. Catch y'all in the next podcast series. Peace and blessings.